Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Strategic Disadvantage's Japan trip. In this video, we're going to show you guys some of our favorite moments about Japan and why we're so excited to be going back. To anyone who's actually thinking about traveling to Japan for the first time, word of advice, a week is not enough for your first time there. Please enjoy, you guys. Alright, look for a bus station. What the French toast? What the heck is that? Have you seen that? I've seen that before.
Shibuya is certainly a sight to see, especially the Shibuya crossing, which it's honestly just the crossing street, but once you cross it, you see it's like a scene straight out of an art gallery. It's really beautiful, to be quite honest. And it's even commonly used in Hollywood movies like Tokyo Drift, or even anime like Tokyo Ghoul, or even K-Project.
I'll talk about the city this is later in the video, but first I want to talk about the Sega arcades that we went into while we were here. There's 4 different big Sega arcades that you can play different types of arcade games, whether your favorite are shooters, rhythm games, some gambling, RPG arcade games. They have them all here in these 4 buildings, but the one gaming that they have in common of all 4 of them were the UFO claws machines. Kind of different from what you're used to with the 3-prong claws, but these 2 ones were really complicated, fun to do, and you'll probably see our excitement in a little bit. If it pushes it back that way,
it just needs to turn it.
That's exactly what I was afraid of. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
One more. Can you do it? Do you think you can get it from this?
Yeah, but it would take great timing.
So a little further back?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go further back. I'll tell you when to let go.
Forward.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that might have been too soon.
Sorry, I panicked.
Yeah. Shit. No. It might.
Slip it down.
Ooh. Dude, somebody give me
One more in the back and you got
it. Dude, I got this, dude.
Like, look at that. It's just on the lip.
Dude, I can go pretty quick right now.
I race you to it.
If you gotta go for it, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
There it is. That might be too soon.
Probably too soon.
That was too soon. Ah, crap, it's gonna reset it. It's gonna, because you're gonna push it back that way. Yeah, you're gonna push it back that way.
Okay, you do it.
Hey, when you get in the back, grab the
Here's 200.
top. 2 seconds. Is that it? Are you gonna get it behind it, or is it gonna hit the bar?
Shit.
Oh, no. You might get it.
Damn you!
Oh my gosh, it's
genius. They're genius, dude. The Jeff longer. Oh, that might be it. Might be too soon.
Probably too soon.
That's too soon. Maybe.
Got it? It's because of the rubber on that.
Yeah.
It grips it.
It grips it. Yeah. A little longer. Shit, that might be too soon,
But just get it further back.
yeah. Hey, that was longer. That was way longer. That was good. That was good. That looks good.
You're saying you want to drop it in in between those two back bars.
Real quick, I wanted to thank 3 people that we met on this journey who helped show us these really great sites in Japan. Evan, Hannah, Jaron, thank you guys very much for everything. Hope all is well, and hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for the good times in Japan.
This is a spot that we had no idea about, but due to some really awesome people that we met over in Japan, they told us about this spot, and the moment we heard like there was a spot for Pokemon, like we just had to go. Like there was no way we were gonna miss that, right? There's Pokemon centers over there in Japan, you know, and the one we stopped by was known as a Mega Pokemon Center. It's honestly just a spot where they sell like all this Pokemon merchandise. They even have some little games to play. It was even a little bit Halloween themed, and just take a lot of pictures of all these awesome life-size Pokemon, and that was just awesome. I wasn't expecting to end up there, but I'm really glad I did.
Wakey, eggs and ramen. Just take a minute to like check this out real quick. Real quick, I want to talk about the transportation in Japan. If it wasn't for the train system, I don't know how we would have been getting around. Forget about Uber, forget about taxis. Get yourself a Pasmo and or a Suica card. The train system is absolutely efficient and very cheap. Got around for about 30 minutes to an hour of travel for only $8 American. Check it out if you guys ever visit Japan. Going back to that city that I mentioned earlier, Akihabara was by far our most favorite place that we got to check out while we were in Japan. It is honestly the Los Angeles, the Times Square of Tokyo. If you're crazy about anime, if you're crazy about video games, basically any kind of entertainment that comes from Japan, you'll see it here. Really flashy, really friendly people, great places to eat. Definitely should check it out if you come visit Japan. Ooh, that's hot. Oh man, it's a magic car bomb. Apparently the cops said that they were disturbing the peace, so myself, my brother, and about 20 other people were pretty bummed out when that happened, so yeah. I know this might sound pretty lame, but the first time my brother and I ever had Cuban food was here in Japan at this great place called Tucanos, and I gotta tell you, it was phenomenal. We definitely are coming back to this place when we come back. Arigatou gozaimasu.
And the meat is raw. Please cook it in the pig.
There's only one, right?
Oh wow.
Overall, Japan has been a ridiculously insane, amazing experience. I can't stress how great this place is, how friendly they are, and just if you're a gamer, if you're an anime head, if you're a weeb, you will have a dramatic amount of fun here. It's just been it's hard for me to put it into words. I cannot wait. I'm still here and I can't wait to come back. And all I can say is to the people of Japan and Japan itself is arigatou gozaimasu and see you soon.
It was a pretty crazy time here. A lot of learning experiences going on here. Like, we got lost a few times, but like, I guess that was kind of fun in the end. You know, trying to find your way around this place, figuring out how it works. It's really satisfying once you.
It's an adventure.
Once you finally like get to know your way around here. Like, honestly, it took us like what, 2 hours just to even find our hotel.
That was fun.
And like figuring out the transits, figuring out the subways, the trains, and then the buses being the hardest thing to figure out.
But after a day or two, you can get it down easily.
Yeah, like it won't take you long, but it's just, you might get a little bit frustrated if it's your first time, but just don't let it get to you and just learn. You know, it's pretty awesome. Right, honestly, I got no complaints here. Like, everything has been absolutely phenomenal here. The food here, the people here, just everything has just been phenomenal, and I'm excited to come back someday as well.
Japan, see you soon.
Kimiの大事な時間